Before I put the brake shoes in, I'm going to put this handbrake cable back in. This one has a little yellow ring on the right hand side. I don't know if they're all like that, but you want to make sure it goes on the correct side so that this fitting will fit on like that. If you put them on the wrong side, it won't fit right. I'll just slide this side in that hole, push it in, and keep pushing until it snaps in place. It won't come out. There we go. And the other end just sticks out like that. Do the same on the other side. Then I'll put this little rubber, it's like a piece of a tire cut out, screws on the trailing bar. Let's see if I can screw that on. Okay, I have that rubber thing on there. It has a little slit in it, so that goes over this little piece of reinforcing. There we go. Then there's another one right here. That one screws into these two holes right here. These are the bolts. The little size 10 with a really big washer. Screw this little rubber thing. And screw those in. And then put the other one in and tighten them up. Okay, I got those on. Next, I'm going to go ahead and bend this cable around and clip it on to that bolt, and I'll tighten that one up. This piece of rubber down here was pulling apart, so I just poked a couple of holes in it and tied on a piece of copper wire to hold it closed. I don't know how long that'll last. Okay, I got the left side in just exactly the same way as I just did the right side. Down. Just let these two cables hang down here for now. Let's put these brake shoes in. I left them all connected because the pads are still pretty thick, so I don't need to put new brakes in right now. First thing I'm going to do is hook this handbrake cable back in. Just slide it into that little notch there. Alright, I want to turn this so the groove is up and down like that. Get one side in there. Get this one under that edge right there. I'll stick my pin through the hole in the back. Put this little spring on there. It's a pretty strong little spring. There we go. Turn that so it slides into the groove. And that side's on. Get this other side. Pull it over. There we go. Now I gotta stretch the bottom and get it to go under that lip. There we go. Let's turn that a little bit. Okay. Now these guys don't have a adjuster plug in them. They have this automatic adjuster, and I just left them the way they were, so I didn't change the adjustment. It has this little ratchet thing on here. I think they will fit fine. Drum will fit on there the way I expect it to. There we go. It fits. There we go. Yeah. 4 nuts back on. You can pause. Alright, have the 4 nuts on. Make sure it'll turn. Yeah, it's good. Of course, since I have this turns, I I need to use my air wrench to tighten those up.
Yes.
Next I'm going to put in this cross piece here that supports the transmission. This piece goes under on this side, over on that side. And just tighten those up. The next thing I'm going to do is put this, hang this muffler in there just so I can get it out of the way. These are the muffler hangers. They're all the same. I did buy some new ones, so just a note, the new ones I bought supposed to be the same, but the holes are spaced differently. They're a little smaller. You see that? So I'm just going to use the old ones. I cleaned them up. The one in front is a little bit weird. It looks like that. The rest of them all look like this. They have one metal piece bushing in there for the bolt. The front one goes on right here. Okay, the next one is by this cross piece. Goes in right here. Okay, next one goes back here on this cross piece, facing this way. Okay, then just above in front of the rear axle here, this one goes in right here. And then the last one is in the chassis right there. Like that. Let me tighten those up. Just slide the little hooks onto the rubber hangers that we just put on. Push through like that. And this one, the back one's a little bit different. The back one has this thing on it, so I need to put a bolt through there. I had to go find another bushing to put in the bottom of this one so I could put that bolt through and tighten it up. It's on. I'll just let the muffler hang in there. It's out of the way. So next thing I'm going to do is start working on the front suspension.